Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Monday, September 18th, 2023. I am Fredicia Liburd. Prime Minister the Honourable Dr. Terence Drew paid homage to St. Kitts and Nevis's 5 national heroes during a significant ceremony at the National Heroes Park on Saturday, September 16th, 2023, in celebration of National Heroes Day. The 5 distinguished sons of the soil who attained the esteemed status of national hero are the late Right Excellent Sir Robert Llewellyn Bradshaw, whom Prime Minister Drew described as a true embodiment of our indomitable spirit rising from humble beginnings in St. Paul's to lead our nation. The late Right Excellent Sir Caleb Azariah Paul Southwell, a tireless advocate for our people's rights. The late Right Excellent Sir Joseph Nathaniel France, a champion of social justice and healthcare, whose dedication led to the naming of our General Hospital in his honor. The late Right Excellent Sir Simeon Daniel, the first Premier of Nevis and our 4th national hero, significantly improved the lives of Nevisians and emphasized the importance of local leadership. The Right Excellent and Right Honourable Sir Kennedy Alphonse Simmons, the Federation's 5th and only living national hero, served as the Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis and played a pivotal role in shaping the nation's governance and policies during its formative years. Prime Minister Drew emphasized that these heroes' legacies serve as a powerful reminder that dedication has no boundaries. Like these heroes, we too can transform our lives and our nation, echoing their unwavering commitment, determination, and unyielding pursuit of positive change. National Heroes Day in St. Kitts and Nevis is annually celebrated on September 16th, which is the birth date of the first national hero, the Right Excellent Sir Robert Llewellyn Bradshaw. Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Honourable Dr. Terence Drew, proudly recognized and celebrated the exceptional contributions of several outstanding individuals who have demonstrated their dedication and service to the nation during his National Heroes Day address on Saturday, September 16th, 2023. 29 nationals were awarded the distinguished honor of the Companion of the Star of Merit and the Medal of Honor. These distinguished individuals have showcased unparalleled commitment and expertise in their respective fields, embodying the highest standards of service to the nation. The 2 Nevisians who received the prestigious Companion of the Star of Merit are Daniel Arthurton, who was awarded in the field of agriculture, farming, and small business development, and Ima Stanley, who was awarded in the field of nursing. Other individuals who were awarded include Ian Quealy in the area of law enforcement, Carmen Ward in education, Ingrid Berridge in education, Priska Heiliger in education and religion, Dr. Osbert Liburd in agribusiness, corporate business and diplomacy, Cynthia Williams in education, Michelle Slater in trade, union and labor relations, Avril Noel, education, Peter Jenkins, sport and community activism, Eldora Samuel, education, and Ruby Taylor in the area of social security. Additionally, the Medal of Honor was awarded to the following Nevisians for their outstanding and meritorious contributions: Joseph Liburd in law enforcement and B. Janetta Morgan in the area of education. Other individuals who received awards are Felix Hodge in law enforcement, Sidney Matthew in music and sports, table tennis, Altagracia Nero in entrepreneurship, Austin Williams in law enforcement, M. Astona Brown in public service, Lennox Douglas in law enforcement, Charles Ronnie Rascal Davis in culture, music and the arts, Margaret Douglas in education, Lynn Williams in culinary arts, Alistair Williams in culture, Alva Bradley in broadcasting, Donald Freeman in sports and community activism, Patrick Wallace in law enforcement, and Austin Deco Huggins in sports. During his address, Prime Minister Drew lauded the national heroes of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Right Excellent Sir Robert Llewellyn Bradshaw, the nation's first national hero, Sir Caleb Azariah Paul Southwell, Sir Joseph Nathaniel France, Sir Simeon Daniel, and Sir Kennedy Alphonse Simmons, the only living national hero within the Federation, for their indelible contributions to nation building. Still to come,
the department will again provide 2 mixed trays of seedlings and a bag of fertilizer.
The details right after this break.
Truly, one of the few places that has an untouched beauty that has captivated the hearts of many. Nevis is everything you imagine.
Welcome back. President of the Republic of China, Taiwan, Tsai Ing-wen, has appointed Foreign Minister Joseph Wu as special envoy to visit St. Kitts and Nevis from September 18th to 20th during the celebration of Independence Day to demonstrate the enduring friendship and to further strengthen the bilateral cooperation. The Republic of China, Taiwan extends warm congratulations to the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis on the occasion of its 40th anniversary of independence. This year also marks the 40th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Taiwan and St. Kitts and Nevis. During his visit, Minister Wu will participate in a series of events commemorating St. Kitts and Nevis's independence, including the signing ceremony of agreement on diplomatic staff training cooperation and meetings with Governor General Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liebert, Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, Foreign Minister the Honorable Dr. Denzel Douglas, and Premier of Nevis the Honorable Mark Brantley to discuss various aspects of the bilateral cooperation. Since establishing diplomatic ties in 1983, the Republic of China, Taiwan, and the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis have maintained a strong friendship and partnership. The two countries share a long-standing history of close cooperation in different fields, including public health, education, information and communication technology, women's empowerment, climate resilience, and sustainable development, which has benefited the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. The Department of Agriculture is hosting its second annual School Agro competition, which began on September 12th and will run until November 8th, 2023. Senior Agricultural Officer and Project Coordinator for Schools Agro, Shakima Hanley, gave an overview of the project.
The department will again provide 2 mixed trays of seedlings and a bag of fertilizer. The crops differ depending on the category in which the schools are in. Extension officers are assigned to the schools and will have hosted meetings with the schools prior to the closing of the last academic school year. These meetings were to discuss and plan the direction the schools are desirous to take with their production spaces, with the inclusion of technical advice from the officers. We decided to start much earlier this year, as you can see. It was for the schools to be better prepared with an additional time to plan in advance. Officers will, of course, do their weekly checks on the farms and greenhouses during the competition to provide aid where necessary and additional technical support.
At the launch of the competition on Tuesday, September 12th at the St. Thomas's Primary School, Hanley also announced that the competition will fall under 2 categories. In the greenhouse category, the crops to be planted are cauliflower, tomato, and bunching onions. In the outdoor garden category, the crops are tomato, sweet pepper, and lettuce. The competition will be judged in the following segments: cleanliness, organization, creativity, health condition of the plant, and student participation. The judging of the competition will be done every Wednesday until the end of the competition. Minister of Education, the Honorable Troy Liburd, applauded the initiative for being in its second year.
I think it's a great initiative by the Ministry of Agriculture. I think for all of us, 2020 and the COVID-19 pandemic taught us that if we can't feed ourselves, then we are in a very bad place. And I think putting this competition on gives the young people at the formative age, when they're just in primary school, that experience out there in the land. Those persons who are older would tell you that they grew up in the land. And that is something that we have sort of lost a bit of here on the island of Nevis. If we're going to be honest, we have to say that we have lost a bit of that in the land. So I'm very happy that our schools are now getting back into it, and schools now are growing. I love it.
The schools participating include the Nevis Academy, St. Thomas's Primary, Violet O. Jeffers Nichols Primary, St. James's Primary, Joystein Liburd Primary, Elizabeth Pemberton Primary, Ivor Walters Primary, Cicely Brown Integrated, Montessori Academy, and the Maud Cross Preparatory Schools. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.